like, comment, and subscribe. Hey you guys! Hi, hi, hi! How are you? How are you? And how are you all the way in the back over there? And as you know, it is me, D, and tonight we are doing TP Talk Daily on a Friday night. So you know what that is. We are reacting to RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, Episode 3. And as you can see, I'm dressed kind of different today. I have on a bow and it's a bow tie and it's like on RuPaul's head. It's kind of cool. And then I have buttons because the runway is going to be buttons and bows. So without further ado, we left off last week with the CNC in episode 2, where the first set of girls are meeting the second set of girls. So let's see what's going to happen. Without further ado, let's get into the episode. So we got Laura Soup today. Sherry Pie still on it. Yes, the choreo screwed everybody up in both premieres.
We just met the bitches and they're already starting to complain, but you're supposed to show your strongest assets and they kind of like crack on front of
Listen, Squish Lemon, stop. I kind of agree with the first group. If I'm having issues, I'm not going to let everybody, and I don't, I'm not going to let everybody know that. My mom is loud. How are you going home first? I like Olivia Munn. She was supposed to be in the other X-Men movie that we don't talk about. In fact, we don't talk about all of the X-Men movies at all. If not, well, most of them. Yeah, hers is. Rue, we gonna see you in these demon eyes every episode? Oh Lord, he look like a juicy mango.
These mosquito bites would look like juicy mangoes.
Hate this outfit.
Widow Vondu and Jada Essence Hall, please step forward. You each won your premiere episodes. Now,
That's the black girls one.
based on your first
They did this in UK Drag Race. Don't sleep on Aiden. Say
Coronavirus!
So you think your toughest competition is Sherry Pie? And
Sherry Pie, I like this outfit. I just don't like you. Oh, Heidi. But how you? I would be shocked, Heidi. How you don't do?
Biggest competition. Or she was one of the top. Well, Heidi, what do you say to that?
Call them bitches. Jay's been here all of 10 seconds, and she's put me down in front of Ruth.
How do you get in your feelings? Stop it.
This week,
Britta got a big old space in the back of her mouth. Her mouth is big enough. I do not like Nikki. Nikki's annoying. Thought Nikki didn't like Britta. Oh God, here we go. Everybody want the same role. If I was in the group, if I was a group leader, I'll pick Sherry and Jackie as improv because they're both silly and funny, regardless of what Sherry did. I'm gonna try to not really push that to the side, but just, you know, if I see something that I like that she did in the competition, I'm gonna say it. That does not mean that I think what she did was right or I permit it. Hell no. Sexual assault, all types of sexual assault is wrong.
Cool. Yeah, me too. Okay, do you remember what the
Avenue. Bitch, I live on Avenue. Why you say the word?
I love Heidi. Heidi is so real.
I got? Because being a look queen and being the 61 is kind of like predictable. They should have been the drunk scout.
But you should have said something. You didn't say anything, Nikki. Oh, I'm trying not to like her. I'm so glad they're giving us a little breather for the looks. Because last week and the week before, look after look after look after look. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I was tired of the looks. And of that, really, I was tired of the editing. Because it took me that long.
do you have the hair of El Jabbar?
I don't know who that is. No.
He was in the group Jabbar.
Odd's where it's at.
And odd is where it's at.
Come on now.
Well, I can't wait to see what you do with it.
Come on, Widow does what I do. Shimmy and shake. Body in closet. What is going every Friday?
What's the key?
Why is it every Friday night y'all want to do construction?
I've been finding out recently in this competition that it's been a little hard. So these girls help bring out.
You've been finding in this competition that it's a bit hard. You haven't watched all 11 seasons of this damn show? Child.
The star potential in me, and one bad apple.
It don't take much for Rue to laugh.
All right, girls. I'll see.
Gonorrhea.
I feel like the orange is not interesting. Her character's
Coronavirus.
literally like 3 words. I'm thinking that if I kind of want to say something, I really don't want to step on toes and everything.
Okay, this is not RuPaul's Best Friend Race, Rockham. Screw that.
I would feel more comfortable with the apple.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I don't know why she is doing this, but I'm not about to take this orange.
Just because I feel like I can do angry. If I take the apple roll, then I can really deliver what Rue was saying.
Just take the orange and go. It's high in vitamin C.
I want the apple.
They're not giving you the apple. Take the orange and go. So Ross and Carson are main judges.
We were about to get Charlie's angel.
Heidi's doing good.
Are you sure she's okay? Oh, she'll be just.
Gigi not doing that good. But Heidi and Jackie are killing it. Is she dead? Who is this? Is this Onacia? Ornacia.
Has arrived. You know we're looking for.
Wait, is Vivacious there?
Now I'm gonna take you to church this time. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god, Heidi's a breakout performer, and she seems ready to show everyone she should not.
Come on, Heidi.
If you could teach the Del Rio trio how to coochie coochie.
Child, don't coochie too much. You might breaky.
Damn good job.
I mean, you didn't really do much. You played dead the whole time. Oh my god. Widow got her skirt tucked in her panties. Oh no, I'm not touching no taxidermy squirrel.
We got a bandana and a poster!
Widow's funny.
And what do you do in our reality television show, Mirror Batch?
You're my BOGO.
We have so many already. I have this. Mirror Batch having the best smile. Gonna make matte lipstick out of fairies. And this is barbecue sauce. Widow is not afraid to take it there. She looks a hot mess, and she even smells a little bit drunk. And I'm just hoping I can keep up.
Trista might go home.
Woo, you make it?
It would have been cool if the nut butter sign was upside down.
And I swallow. I mean, taste test.
Widow's funny.
Careful, don't bust that nut.
Ah,
Get those nut butters away from
my face.
You want to taste it? I want to taste it.
Can I see this squirrel up close?
I love this. I'm gonna start wearing stuff like this all the time. Heidi Squirrel got them. They weren't as funny as the first of Heidi's group. The only person that was really funny was
Like I did my part.
you did was Widow.
I ain't gonna bull with you. I'm scared. I'm
Terrified, yeah.
Gay, great.
Ooh. Crystal and Dahlia might be in the bottom.
That was our best one. There's not enough doctors to keep me down. And broccoli. Nobody likes broccoli. Don't stare out of my face.
She gotta bring it, Dahlia. Oh Lord.
You thirsty? Because I got some fruit.
Oh Lord, last year.
We are 3 girls with 1 brain.
They look scared. They look like burnt Barbies. Cause they don't sound like 3 girls and 1 brain. They sound annoying. Why she thought she said make a BB? They look like burn victims. Why does Sherry Pie keep looking at them?
I'm gonna come up there for one.
Construction junction. What's your function?
Ladies,
Aiden saying like she about to kill somebody.
Can't do this anymore. I'm going back to James and the Peach.
what? I thought you were 3 girls with 1 brain.
Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli.
Tuckahoe.
Oh Lord, y'all in Tuckahoe.
The world's worst.
Tucker no.
See, coming up.
We could have done better as a group.
Yeah, we
You
could've.
didn't lead us at all. I'm not agreeing.
So y'all just gonna push Aiden Zane down the thing?
I did a good job. We were carrying you.
Oh wow.
Nervous at all because
The fruits weren't bad, just that dahlias, that broccoli was horrible.
I'm nervous about our team.
Yeah, y'all sucked. Britta, where was all the talking and all that the last time for the last competition? You didn't want Willow to lead, and Willow was contributing more than Aiden. No shade to Aiden. I like Aiden Zane. But why you didn't butt in then? Or try to push Aiden in a positive way? Shut up. I don't like her. I don't like Sharon. I don't think I like Nikki. They getting on my nerves.
We are really good at improv. That's what we do in New York City all the time. The times I felt like we were carrying you.
I did choose specifically.
It's funny how the 2 sex offenders, allegedly, are the ones talking all the most crap. Widow's
Like, are you guys just relying?
runway's gonna be, she got some big thing on her face.
Bitch, you gonna gag. So I have literally a wish.
Ooh, I believe it.
Every time reality is setting in.
My suit. Buttons and bows. Oh, Lou, you saved all your best outfits for this season. This is amazing. This is my favorite.
Olivia Munn, welcome.
Rue, if loving you is wrong, I want to be the worst.
Buttons
And bows.
Gentlemen,
Buttons.
start your engines, and may the best woman win.
Win.
Jada Essence Hall.
Oh, nice.
So cute. Jada Pinkett Jacket. Dahlia Sin.
I don't like this. I hate it.
What's up, Dolly?
Hate it. You could tell us out of style. Oh.
Rock'em Sakura. Alice, come through the looking glass.
Alice needs
Is Allison
Rapunzel.
Wonderland.
For your consideration, Jan. Simply
Oh wow.
Jan.
She's a voodoo girl.
You better voodoo.
Oh wow. Yes, Jan. This is my This is my favorite. Jan's drag is so creative.
Every single bitch in this building.
Jan may make top 4.
Sewn up.
Heidi and Closet.
You know, she said it was 9 inches long, but
Oh,
I think she's
smart.
lying.
Oh, and then she got some buttons, little knee for skirt if you want to see.
Now I made a wood.
Gigi Good.
Oh wow. This is literal. Your mom be going in.
Jackie Cox. Oh, I say there's trouble in River City.
Oh, this is okay. You're like Laffy Taffy.
Girl, shake that laffy taffy, that laffy taffy, shake that laffy taffy, shake that laffy taffy.
The Widow, Von
Oh yes. Clown meets Janelle Monáe. Crystal Method looks okay.
Sava Nikki Doll.
She's got a mesh.
This is interesting, Nikki.
If you're getting good with ball,
I like the hair.
vision, and I'm super proud of what I'm doing.
I still want more from Nikki.
Aiden Zane.
Ribbons for your
I want more from Aiden Zane. This is okay.
Feeling very
Britta.
Oh, Britt, this is nice. It looks very similar to Jada's though. But Jan,
is cinched to the gods.
everything.
Just
Up next, Sherry Pie.
Oh, Sherry, this is good too.
Jan. Rock'em Sakura.
Mhm.
Gigi Good.
Mhm.
Aiden Zane. Britta. Ladies, you are all safe.
Aiden Zane is safe.
Now it's time for the judges'
Oh, Nikki Doll is probably at the bottom.
Joy. This
Crystal and Dahlia.
works. This is a
Off your face from the camera.
I was trying to give them more like demure, but like they're trying to be.
Why do they always try to say I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that? You didn't do it.
Yeah, I was trying to play more to like being the sensual, sexy Aurora.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi, gorgeous.
How are you?
You were really fun.
Yeah.
Because you had a character. You came in with that flipper that you spit out, and you made me laugh throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
This runway look, it is that combination of really beautiful, but it still has the sense of humor.
I'm a boy, and then they started calling me, he's a real boy.
Tonight was a
She's
fun
lovable.
night for you.
Next, Jackie Cox.
Brothel.
I love it.
I don't
I
like
saw
it.
immediately costume store.
Yes. Why did the camera cut to Dahlia?
Squirrel Scout. You kind of got lost.
She did.
When you're
Nikki gives you looks, but besides her shady confessional, she doesn't give you much personality.
Cherry Pie.
funny. Your skit was my favorite. This run.
Dahlia and Crystal are at the bottom, I believe. Dahlia and Crystal I'll put in the bottom. Yep. I bet you Sherry gonna win. I don't think she should.
Cherry Pie.
She won.
Congratulations.
How in the hell? Heidi was way funnier than her. So was Jackie. And so was Jada. They was not funny at all. Not a one of them. And then you had the audacity to want to throw Aiden Zane under the bus because you got scared. You ain't shit.
Pistol method.
You're safe.
You're safe.
Wow, I think Crystal and Dahlia should have been. Okay, you know why?
Join the other girls.
They love that kind of aesthetic.
Nikki
They love
Doll
that kind of aesthetic.
and Dahlia Sin.
Dahlia might go home, but I honestly want Nikki to go because I don't like her attitude.
To impress.
Dahlia gonna give you Benji. Come on, kick it up, guys. Come on, Dahlia. They gonna keep Nikki. It was okay. Come to the end. They was trying to serve us both sexy. Nikki. They're gonna keep Nikki.
Nikki Doll. Enchanté, you stay.
I do not like Nikki.
It's just that I don't understand.
Huh?
You still filming?
Yeah.
Your brother.
Less gorgeous queen without you.
Damn, first one gone.
Sachet away. Thank you.
So literally my battery went out. I was ended up talking to my mom. So exactly when the episode was finished is when my thing went out. My battery went out. I need to get a new battery. But anyway, first of all, maybe you'll probably guys get to see my see my buttons and bows outfit better. If you can see, I have like little buttons in my ears, and then if I could get this, I gave Rue a little, you know, a little bow. It's just a bow tie, just strapped around like how people wear their fanny packs. So what I thought about the episode, it was not bad. It wasn't as great as the other two. It's like every episode is getting less and less interesting. Let's go quickly about this the whole episode, then I'm gonna count down the fashions. So the acting challenge was so campy as always. It's not a big surprise. They always have like these weird, silly acting competitions. In a nutshell, I believe Heidi should have won over Sherry, to be honest. Second was Jackie was actually really funny too, as well as Widow. Those were my top three. Yeah, those were my top three. My bottom threes were Crystal, Nikki, Dahlia. Well, my bottom four. It was Crystal, Nikki, Dahlia, and Aiden Zane. And I love Aiden Zane. But Aiden, you didn't do well. But Sherry, you and Bretta are not nice people because y'all was blaming Aiden throughout the whole thing, and I didn't like that. So Sherry Pie wins the whole competition. Heidi should have won. That's a mess. Heidi surprised the hell out of everybody, and Heidi is becoming the fan favorite. Heidi might be the Miss Congeniality. I see it, and that's so stereotypical because she is so country. But I see Heidi being Miss Congeniality. I see it. Well, Heidi, I want you to do better. I want her to win. Heidi to win something next week. But let's count down these fashions. I said what I said. I believe Heidi should have won and not Sherry. Sherry was not funny at all to me. Let's count down these fashions. So in my number 10 spot was Aiden Zane. Now, Aiden Zane had on like this pink sweater dress with these buttons on the top. I actually did not hate it. People said it was the worst. I don't think it was the worst. I'm gonna count down my top 3 worst after I get to number 2 in this countdown. I just think it needed more buttons and bows. If she had more buttons and bows, it would have been further up in my list. Number 9 is Gigi Goode. Gigi's Goode's outfit was nice, but I did not see any bows. That is why she's number 9 and not further up as well. So whereas Aiden lacked in both buttons and bows, Gigi lacked in the bows. I didn't see any bows at all. If she was wearing bows, let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I didn't see no bows belonging to Miss Gigi Goode. Number 8 was Britta. I liked it. It was very similar to Jada's, but I liked it. But for some reason, I didn't put it up higher. It didn't really stand out to me, but I like it. Number 7 was Nikki. Now Nikki, like how I say, I'll be honest. I'm starting not to like Nikki. The judges like Nikki, and I'm like, oh my god, why? Why? Because she's from France, and she keeps saying that she's this fashion girl. She's saying that she's this fashion girl, but I don't see it. I did like the concept of the dress, but it could have been done better. Maybe the dress could have been fitted cinched, but you still can tell that it was, that the mice from Cinderella was still making it. The story was cute, but I wanted more. I wanted to be executed more. And maybe I'm higher as a higher level, because if you tell me that you're a fashionista, if you telling me that you could sing, if you telling me that you couldn't dance, I'm going to expect the most from you. Because Gigi said the same thing too, but I've seen Gigi, even though she did lack in this category, but I'm seeing from Gigi, but I'm not seeing as much as fashion from you. And maybe because I am higher you hold it in Gigi, because you are a European girl, and European fashions are better than American fashions in my opinion. So number 6 was Heidi in Closet. I like the concept. She looked cute. She looked really cute. I just want to see a little bit more buttons, but it was very clean. The outfit was very, very, very clean. Disney would be proud. Number 5 was Widow Van Du, and that was cute. She gave me Janelle Monáe meets like cartoon type of tees. Number 4 was Rock'em Sock'em. I love the concept. To me, it was like Alice in Wonderland met Rapunzel, and it was a lot of bows. I just want to see a little bit more buttons. That's the thing. It's like either you got more buttons or more bows. Like, it needs an even amount of them. Number 3 was Jada Essence Hall. Now that outfit, like I said, hers outfit as well and Britta's was very similar. Were very similar, and were very similar. But to me, I think Jada nailed it better. Maybe I'm being a bit biased because she's cool and we add each other on Instagram. Maybe I'm being a little bit biased about that, but I liked her outfit better than Britta. They were very similar, very Barbie girl, but I like Jada's better. Maybe it was the jacket too. So number 2 was Sherry Pie. And like I said, I'm going to judge her fashions and her performances. Does not mean that I like her or I'm vouching for her. I don't like what she did. And we're not going to talk about that again. I don't want to put it too much into the atmosphere. but I did like hers. It was very creepy. It was actually very interesting, and she kind of let the little girl from the Knew All That.
Me, I'm 7 and all of my teeth are falling out.
I'm just saying. But before we get to my number 1 pick, here is my top 3 words. Number 3, it is Crystal Method. It looked sloppy, and I couldn't see no buttons. I saw a big bow and then just red fabric. And I do agree with Michelle a little bit. I want to see a new type of makeup. But I'm gonna be honest, out of all the girls, she looks the most female. So now, yeah, it was sloppy and it needed to be fitted more. I didn't get it. Number 2 was Dahlia. Kind of similar, like it to me. It was not. It didn't look good at all. It looked sloppy and looked unfinished. And them bunny ears looked horrible. The best thing about that outfit was that lilac wig. And let's go back to that lip sync. That lip sync was so lazy on both ends. They had so many missed opportunities. And even if she had ripped off those bunny ears in a certain way, she would have gagged us. But just that lip sync was so lackluster. Going back to season 11, because season 11 didn't have the best lip syncs, to be completely honest. Maybe 1 or 2, and that was it. I'm not even including Brooklyn Heights and what's the girl that won again? I actually liked her outfits and stuff. Evie Oddly. I actually didn't like that lip sync, because that was not a lip sync, that was a flip sync. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. Boom, boom, bow. Go back to my soapbox. Shout out to you, Spillerboy TV. So my number 1 worst outfit was Jackie, because that was just an ugly dress. She was kind of giving me underlie meets the Laffy Taffy guy. She looks like a big ball of she looks like if Mary Poppins got hit by a gun filled with Laffy Taffy. That was so ugly. Jackie, we understand you like to do period pieces, but I don't want to see any more of these pieces, period. Do something new. And my number 1 pick is Jan. Because what? That was such an amazing concept. And if you know anything about me, for some reason I like voodoo dolls. That was just cool. It was like a big bow, and she had the buttons and the pins poking out of her. Then she rips off the face, and it's her face. And she rips off the bottom part, and it's all like slit and cut. Jan is the one to watch out for. Y'all better watch out. Jan is here to slay. And without that was my recap of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, Episode 3. Let's go next week. Hopefully it's a little bit more interesting. But Jan, you did that. Deuces.
RuPaul's Drag